Hey guys, Shadow Reviewer here. Today, I'm looking at Avatar: The Last Airbender, Book 3, Chapter 19, Sozin's Comet, Part 2, The Old Masters. And it's kind of a downgrade to Part 1, but still a good episode. So, Aang has disappeared, and they can't seem to find him, even with, June's help. You know, that girl who has the, that creature that can sniff out its target? Yeah. Apparently they can't seem to track him. Somehow. But they do decide to track down Iroh, who has been in hiding this whole time. And I'll give the show credit, it does bring in some cool characters. Master Parku from the Northern Water tribe, who was of course Katara and Aang's master. You got Aang's original firebending master, Zhong from season 1, chapter 16. You got Sokka's master all the way back in this season, chapter 4. And then, of course, you got Bumi. Still as crazy as ever. And there is a cool flashback how he takes back on Marshu during the eclipse. It is pretty awesome. Great airbending skills all around. But once they get there... Oh, and by the way, the whole group's name is called the White Lotus. Even Zuko knows this. We get a really well done moment as Zuko and Iroh reunite. Iroh doesn't say a word, and Zuko instantly apologizes. They both start crying, breaking down, and it's freaking sweet. This is a beautiful reunion, and I love that Iroh forgives him. He gives him one more chance. It's beautifully done. And they have a great scene where they discuss how they're gonna go up against the Fire Lord. And since Ozai will fall down, Zuko will be next in line. I like that sentiment. And I like that Iroh wants to take back Ba Sing Se and reopen his tea shop again. I like that Zuko and Katara decide to team up to take down Azula, who of course is going to stop Zuko from coming next in line. And as for Sokka, Toph, and Suki, well, they're going to be doing something else. Don't know what, but we'll see. Honestly, I like the members of the White Lotus here. They help the team in some capacity. Parku helped Katara with her waterbending. John helped Aang for a bit with firebending. Sadly, that didn't go so well. Sokka's master helped him master sword fighting. And as for Bumi, well, he helped Aang find Toph. And that's perfect. So hopefully the next part brings them all together. Oh, and as for Aang's little side plot, well, it turns out he's on some island where he can communicate with the previous avatars, Roku, Kyoshi, the other two, I forgot their names, but it's beautifully done animation, and they all tell him the same thing. He chooses his own destiny because, well, Aang doesn't want to kill Ozai. It's not his way. He's a pacifist. So he finds out that he's on some island that took him to these lion turtle, and he tells him something about him need to give his own power. I don't know, it was very confusing to me, but as we get to a really cool cliffhanger, Ozai's there at the Earth Kingdom. Aang is staying there waiting for the next step as the comet grows closer and closer. Wondering what's going to happen next. So that's my review of The Old Masters. Not as good as part 1, but it's still good nonetheless. And also, bringing back characters from the first 2 seasons, spot on. And Iroh and Zuko's reunion is freaking sweet. Tomorrow, I'll be looking at Sozin's Comet, Part 3, Into the Inferno. Until then, I'm the Shadow Reviewer, signing off.